Hello and welcome back to Timberborn. In the last episode, we expanded our capacity for campfires to increase our social life stat, make our social life stat more stable, I should say, with all the beavers we have now. We're up to 46, and we have capacity for 48, by the way. We're doing pretty well on nutrition 1 and 2, although they're not totally stable yet, so we're going to need to add some more food. But instead, what we started to work on was expanding in this direction. And we now have a bit of stuff built out here, but it's not yet ready to work. So we had to send the beavers back here so they could get some food and some water and some whatever else. But I think we're safe now to send them again. So I'm going to back a couple. Oh, we have 6 unemployed. Never mind. We're just going to send 4 of them over there kind of right away. We also figured out the whole floodgate thing, and it was just the fact that I didn't drag this all the way over there enough. So, oops. Oh, hey, this water's gone down. Just went down. Interesting. I think I just saw it going down on the corner of the screen. So I guess the water doesn't get retained in a lake or whatever like that if it's independent of the water channel. The main water channel here. So if we want to do something like that with some sort of a buffer, then we're going to have to deal with it better than that. Which is fine. We'll deal with it later. So the other thing that I wanted to do was I wanted to take a look at one other feature that I didn't even think but makes complete sense. If you build some stairs, say here, they will actually go down into the water and swim. And so when I read that from a couple people's comments, I can't remember exactly whom at this point, and I would have to look it up. Sorry, but a couple people mentioned that in the last episode, that you can build stairs into the water and they will swim. And they will they'll go down there and swim. If you want them to, say, build another water wheel attached to one of these existing ones or something along that line, you can do that. And I think I'm actually going to do that with this, and then I'm going to take this one out. Because I don't like that it's here kind of overlapped with these ones. So I want to build another one here. And we just have to make sure that they're green, because then they're connected to power. And then they should go down there and swim into the water to build the water wheel. Let's see. There they go. Okay, that is perfect. That is perfect. So much so that I want to take a picture of it. Oh, well, I guess I won't. I'll wait till morning. They got 50 logs to deliver, so it'll be fine in the morning. Oh, here they come again. Well, still, I think I'll wait till morning because it's dark. I would like to get a daylight picture because I think this will be the thumbnail. Or a good candidate for a thumbnail. So let's let them get through the night. We'll take care of that in the morning, and then we'll work on our other district tomorrow as well. There they all go, all in bed now. And day should be dawning any moment now. There it comes. And I'm going to immediately slow this down so that they have to appear on the screen for much more time. Oh, they're going there. Okay, never mind. You're going by yourself to probably do the first 25% or so of the labor, which is fine. I'm going to wait till we get a whole row of 4 of them again, if I can, or 3 at least, so that I can get a good shot. And I think I'm going to pull it down here on a level. Oh, the water's too low. They're all not even swimming now. Well, that's a bummer. Let me pause for a moment. And I'm going to drop the floodgates down so the water will come through deeper. Okay, there they are swimming now. But there's only 1 now. Man. This is not my luck, not my day to shine, I guess. Here they come. Here comes the array of them. This is also kind of ridiculously cute, so I'm okay with wasting time in the episode. That's a good shot. That way they're coming down and still. All right, so now that I'm done horsing around with the beavers, we can go work on our well, I guess we're not done horsing around with the beavers, but horsing around with the swimming beavers. We can go work on our other district again. So we need to transfer again some people here. I think we'll just do 4 adults to District 2, and they'll start running over here shortly. Here they come. Yeah. And then hopefully they'll come over here and start building stuff, start collecting stuff. They do have access to food here. We just need to get the water up and running, and that should be actually up and running now. One there. Let's take one of these out. I guess I should have transferred more than 4, but I think we're okay. And hopefully they'll get these lodges built here as well. No, I should transfer more. I should transfer 2 more. Pause again, sorry. Transfer 2 more. And there we go. And then I can take 1 more into here. Alright, so hopefully they will get to work on the cutting of the logs. I do need to mark some more trees for cutting, though. All these trees over here should be also able to be cut. That one too, but we're going to put the road through there eventually. Here they come now. Oh, they haven't finished this yet, that's why. Okay. So they're working on building. That's good. Build the houses. It is nighttime. Hopefully we are getting a little bit of water. We do have. And some food. Yes, we do. And we'll need to have a warehouse built over here very shortly to accommodate the storage of the food. And we'll have a water tank done soon enough as well. But I think we're okay with that much for now. And then once we get the warehouse built, we'll also have to probably build some more houses. Although this will hold the 6 we have, so that's good enough for now. As soon as day breaks again, and we can take care of it. We just had some more births in the main town, which means that we have too many beavers and not enough space in the main town. And then I think it'll be time to put up the gate. We were also talking about this, and I think we came to an agreement that we do need to unlock the bigger ones. If we want to span that whole thing with a suspension bridge. Uh-oh, we have a drought coming in 3 days. The problem with that is I'm going to need to have the largest one, I think. We'll see when this is done. I think what happens is... Yeah, and there's no way we can afford the largest one. So I think I'm going to unlock this 2x1 just to see what it looks like. Alright, so that means it goes out 2 spaces, which makes logical sense. So I guess these would span up to 6, and then from the other side up to 6. So putting them together would be up to 12. And this is probably a bit more than that. Anyway. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, so we couldn't do it anyway with the suspension bridge. Unless we did it like 2 at a right angle and then put a platform in the middle or something crazy like that. But unless you can put... Oh, here's a crazy idea. Let me put one of these... Well, I guess I can't... Yeah, I can. I can put one here. Put one of these up. Is this built yet? No. Oh, we need planks here. Oh, crap. Well, then I guess in that case we need to have the transfer distribution post things here. I just barely have those, and I need to have this one too, so I actually can't do this yet. We need planks over here. Okay, well, let's do... that means we need to have power over here, and a sawmill. So I am jumping ahead for no reason. Let's see, are we still good on water? We are... Still good on berries, yes. Let's put the speed up to medium again. Let's try and get this thing done. I think I want to keep this limited to 6 though for now. Looks like they are finally building the second lodge, which means that we will get all the beavers up to 5 social in this district. That's good. Almost 6 actually. No, almost 5. The comfort is almost there, which it should get there now. And hopefully they hopefully shouldn't have any more beavers because Any more kits? Because there's not enough room. All right, and we're building the water tank. As long as that gets built before this, we should be okay. And then we can put up some power. Let's see. I think I'm going to stockpile the food here. I think we can stockpile... Maybe we'll stockpile logs there. And I should build another one then that I put food in on this side. In which case, where do I want the power? I guess maybe down here. We'll just put it down here. Nope, that's not what I want. That's the wrong kind of wheel. So we'll go here. We should just need one for right now. And we need to have a lumber mill to make the... Oh, like that. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then I can take a single drive shaft right there. And that should be good. Which means we're probably going to need some more people here eventually, but we need to get everything built anyways first, so we'll wait for that to happen. Did I lose a worker? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is paused. Okay, sorry. We need to have somebody go collect berries as soon as they can in the morning. Otherwise, we will starve. And hopefully they will work on the water as well. Let's head back over here, and we can probably take this out, even though, again, it means we lose all the materials. I think I'm okay with it. I guess I could just use the delete tool as well, instead of using them that one at a time. But that still keeps us fully powered, which is great. So we looked also at the printing press. That requires 400, and we need to build up our science some more. Must have been an update. No, never mind. That's the same icon. It looks different up there for some reason, but it's the same as this. Yeah, this is going to need more power. But not more than we have, so that's good. We have a bunch of unemployed beavers here, so we could probably work on some different stuff. It looks like gears are still a problem, which is interesting. What are we using so many gears for still? Did these require gears? I don't know. Oh, those aren't gears. Wait. Are those gears? No, those aren't gears. What are those? Were those raw potatoes? Yeah, those are raw potatoes. They're in this menu. Okay. Excuse me, my voice is being froggy. And the drought is here, and it's going to last for a day and a half. Well, that's interesting. Oh, what did I did that. I did that when I adjusted the height. Sorry. Sorry. Back online again. So I think I'm going to have to put the gate for the, to divide the two factions areas, the district gate, somewhere in here. And actually, this is almost pointless. Actually, it might be completely pointless. Being way out here, yeah, it's kind of pointless. On the other hand, we already have unemployed people here, so it's fine, I guess. What are those other... Don't have that yet. Can't do metal yet. We're working on that. Let's see. We could work on farming some other stuff. It might be worthwhile to... Let's go. Can I do this? I think you click on the thing and then you click on that, and yes. So I think we still need more farms because we're going to fill up those 48 seats, whether we like it or not. So let's do some more farming. Plant crops. More carrots. I should put them... I mean, this is a bad time because we're going to have a drought in a half a day. Or a day, but... let's do... some more carrots and some more potatoes. We may need another farmhouse and have some more workers. That actually might not be a bad deal. Depending on... well... depending on if these are actually overworked or not. Which it's possibly unclear, but possibly not. So maybe we put up another farmhouse. That's here, under food. And we can put it out here. And then we can put some more farms out this way as well. And these can be maybe some wheat farms. Do I still have a generic storage? No, that one's just storing paper. This one's just storing gears and planks. This one is storing berries, and this one is storing potatoes and carrots. So we would need another storage to put the wheat and its products in. Actually, you know what? This is not a good idea. Sorry, we're going to delete that. We're going to actually do this over here. Because this is kind of garbage anyway. So let's move this lumberjack flag, and we'll just delete those 4 trees there that are very... actually, they're almost fully grown. Is this going to be... yeah, we're just going to delete them. We're just going to remove those trees. That's fine. Oh, we need to clean out all the stumps, I guess. I don't know if we need to, but we're going to. And then we'll put up another lumberjack flag over here someplace. Maybe right in here would be good. Since we can't use that land anyway because it's fallow, at least not without watering it some. And I think we're fully stocked on water here, pretty much, coming into the drought. And up here, pretty much. So that's good. Food, we have some. I take these all out. Let's just do none and then berries. And then I think I'll put in a storage for the logs. That's the other kind of storage. Here, log pile. And then we'll do another warehouse for trees. Do I want that there? I don't want that there. Sorry, cancel. Let's put it here instead. And then we'll put another for the planks here. Even though it's far from here, I'd rather have them haul them down here and then be done with it. So we'll let them work on that. As long as... I wish you could come in here and say, hey, I want to set the filters on this now. I guess I could pause it. That might work. We'll see if they still built it with it being paused. Complaining about the water being full. That's good. And it's only a 1-day long drought again, so that's okay as well. Once the drought is over, we'll plant some fields over here of wheat, and then we can actually put our mill and whatnot over here. Maybe I should do separate power for them? Let's see, that's here. 60. Bakery doesn't need any. Now, it's kind of a waste if I do that. 180. Yeah, we can take this, even though I'd like to do the... or do I do the transport thing? Wait, where's that at? Labor. Here it is. I think I should do this. I assume this just needs to be here in like the main area of town. So maybe I can just do it here. And then I can put this up. Where does this end? Kind of right here. I assume this goes... it doesn't go far enough because of this, yeah. And they haven't built any of this stuff yet. Oh, because we need the planks. Right. Waiting on the planks. You need a worker now. Right. Let's do some housing here then. Lodge there, and reverse lodge there. And they can build those quickly, hopefully. Got some log stockpile, so that's good. Maybe they don't build this if it's paused then. I want to put that gate up, but I can't just now. Or I don't want to just now. So, by damming the river here, we retained some of the water in the area. If I put this down to 0, it all flows out. If I put it back up, then it'll flow out and down and then run out again. The drought is over. We should see water coming in again. Here it comes. Yeah, and there's not even, I didn't let enough water through for it to even spread out very well. But it's regrowing our berry bushes, some of them, so that's pretty fun. Pretty fun. That's kind of funny. It's just enough. That water comes slowly, though. Wow. Okay. The other thing this game is missing is a mini-map. It would be a nice thing to have. Build the houses. I would like for them to replant trees too, so we'll have to get a forester down here. Now that they've done a third house, we could send 3 more over. And I think that's a prudent thing to do because we have a crowding going on over here. Anyway. And so now you should have 9. Yes. Which means we should get a worker for this. And we should hopefully get some people building here. But we can add 2 more into here for now. Let's say none, and we'll say planks for now at least. Is the water here yet? Here it comes. Okay, it just took its time. It basically took a whole day. And we still have plenty of water in this neighborhood. And we still had plenty in this neighborhood. So those large tanks are really worth it. I don't really need these small ones, but on the other hand, I don't really need to worry about it. Okay, we'll wait for them to do that once they get some planks going. Oh, it is going. Okay, good. Or it will be going in the morning. Building needs power. It has power. Does this not flow? This doesn't flow. Well, that's a bummer. It's got to be on a narrow river area. Okay. Well, then in that case, we need to demolish all this. And we need to move it. And I'm going to have to move it over here. So let's demolish resources here. Put a road in this way. In some way. And then we'll put in the... figure out where I need to put in the lumber mill here. Do it on this side. Or on this side. Kind of 6 of one, half dozen of the other. No matter what, I have to rip up some berry bushes. So let's just do some of that. That's the road. Let's go. I think it's 4 deep. I think. No, it's only 3 deep. Okay, let's cancel that then. Pause for a moment. Cancel this one. And we'll wait for them to rip those all up. And you are... Oh, it's not connected bypass. That we can easily fix. There you go. This can come down here also. And then, let's see. This one? Almost there. Please rip up the bush. There. And then we'll put in a drive shaft here. And then the water wheel can go right here. And that's where we could have the power wheels as well, which use a worker, but kind of why? And are they can't do these because they need planks, right? We got to do this. This has got to come first. At least this is moving. We can see it moving, so at least it'll count as power generation. This is done. Picked up a few people. Okay, so you establish routes here. So we need to have the other thing built, and we have plenty of science points now to get it. Let's see, that's labor. This goes here. And we could put these in, although, again, I would like to have a decision made on this a little bit. So maybe we can get these planks going. Making sure my jobs are full here. We have one unemployed beaver here, which will go into the logging camp. It's unfortunate that I wasted all those logs, but it's okay. I should probably build a forester here, though. It needs the planks, too. Okay. It's going to take a little while. I think I can go ahead and plot out, plant trees, go with maples here. And then those two that are currently pines, I could demolish like that. Actually, I wonder, can we can't prioritize a tree to be harvested. So that's probably best then. I think someone might have asked that too, either in a chat or in the comments. There we go. We'll plant some more maple trees there. We'll let the forester plant them. All those logs that went into the other stuff just wasted. That's too bad. But we learned something, and that's the important part. So, can we deal with the flour yet? We have almost 180. We'll get that shortly. In the meantime, I guess we could set up the farmhouse. No, I want to see how big this is, because there's no data on how big it is. So let's just do a super fast forward here and get to the point where we can see how big this grist mill is, and then the bakery we'll need as well. But the bakery doesn't need to be put in a specific spot. Grist mill kind of does. And I do still want to have a printing press as well at some point. It's nearly there. And yeah, this is getting sparse. Actually, that one can't even collect any of those trees at all. You know what? I'm going to move this one over here. Let's delete this lumberjack flag. Slow the game down a bit. Put a new one in right over here. On this side, maybe? And then, of course, we need a path to it. Actually, this isn't a bad spot anyway, because this is where I want the road to go. So, I'm going to end up moving this one as well. Actually, let's go ahead and flag it then. Because we could use a third one anyway. For a minute. And we must have had some births over here, because, yeah, we have 2 children over here. One of the things that I think it was Ontario mentioned at some point was that, may have been in Discord, the more housing you have, the more beavers you're going to have. And it seems like the greater the difference between the number of beavers and the number of housing units, the faster or the more kits you will have at any given time. So if you don't want your city to grow, don't build houses because it will grow, and which means you have more mouths to feed, and which means that this kind of stuff will happen. So keep that in mind as you are expanding your towns, that you don't want to have extra space if you don't want to have extra beavers. They will expand to fill the jar. We can take the grist mill now. And this is that big. Now I wish I knew how big the printing press was, but I'm going to risk it, I think. And I'm going to put this here. And then we're going to need some power connectors here a bit. Let's see, you can go here. And then we're just going to take out whichever ones of these we don't end up needing for the, let's see, turn. There we go. For when we put the printing press in here. Fortunately, they work fast because we have a lot of builders down there. Up here, on the other hand, not as much. Although we will, because we're going to have 12 up here once the children become adults. That's good. We have someone working here. That's great. 0 unemployed in this town, or this district. So that's great as well. We should be making planks now. Hopefully. We have 1 made. Great. Although they're going to immediately take them down here to use them for the building of these things that we're probably not going to keep this, but I want to at least let it build and see what it looks like. What's your problem? Hunger. There are 72 carrots here, but no berries. Why are you not... There are not many berries to gather. This might be a problem. We're out of food. Wait a minute, how are we... Didn't I just see that it said 72? Oh, 72 berries in the other town. This could be a problem. We may have a problem. Some of these are ready to go. We need to put up another berry collector up here, like ASAP and stat. That's a good place for it, and hopefully we'll get that taken care of first thing in the morning. Just to make sure, let's do this. And that'll get us some berries. I can't believe I tore through all those berries already. That's pretty insane. Pretty insane. And everybody's hungry. We may lose some. We may just lose some. And that's why you don't want extra housing, folks. Alright, you're coming here to work? Great. Berries. Good. We have some carrots also getting picked, so that's good as well. And we should be, hopefully, become okay. Haulers are coming to haul the berries into town. That could be risky, but I think we might pull it off. Just might be fine. This is going to be risky, though, as well, because these are all not grown. And they can't get to this one. Planks are going in. I'll have this done, which we're probably going to delete right away. Very soon. Actually, I can do one of my tests here before we started. So yeah, you can mount these on... So my crazy idea was, you could put these like this, but I don't know why you would. Because these are 10 logs and 10 planks, whereas just the regular old platforms are 2 logs and 4 planks. So I think we're just going to do this as a bridge. We're going to take this out as a bridge and put one of these in, and then put a path in going this way and call it a day. Districts must be separated with a gate. Okay, so let's find the edge of this district possible here, and let's take it out right there. Yes. And then we want to have a district gate there. And then I can finish connecting this road together. So this district will be responsible to go all the way to here. And this one all the way to here. And then we just need to have the distribution station thing. Although it's not going to be as great as I thought it was, because we don't have the stuff I thought we had. What's that alert? Something's a problem, but I don't know what the alert is. We didn't lose anyone, I don't think. We still have some hunger issues, because we have no food stockpiles. Looks like the berries are ready to be harvested down here, too. Again, some of them. And we have some carrots still coming in. We're going to need to plant some more fields. That is for sure. Hopefully they will live. So let's put up one more thing here, a drop-off point. I would like it as close to town as I can get it, so we'll put it right here. And we have... one of these needs to be deleted. There we go. It's perfect. And I think this is where we're going to leave it. So we managed to establish our district. Although, while it has its own food supply, it may not last forever. And the one over here is going to be a serious problem, potentially. So we need to definitely plant more fields, have some more farmhouses. Maybe I should just build one of those farmhouses right away. That way we have some more workers to handle managing those fields. And we can build some more fields in this area as well then. And then we'll build another farmhouse down here to fill in and handle our making of wheat. And we'll deal with that all in the next episode. So thank you all for joining me. And I'll see you then. Bye for now.